cancer.
I felt like God was telling me that He had it, He was in control, and that no matter what happened, in the end, it was going to be okay. Whether He healed me and I was still here, or whether He took me home to be with Him in heaven, either way, it was going to be okay. July 6th, 2009, that I got a call and they said, you have ductal carcinoma in situ. And I said, I have what? And they said, you have breast cancer. And at that point, I just kind of shrunk at my desk because they told me over the phone. And I just left work. I got in my car and I went home and told Mark. And at that point, we were just kind of numb. We didn't really know what was going to happen. They had me go to St. Luke's immediately that afternoon for the surgery. And because of that, they said, oh, there's less than 2% chance of it coming back. And I don't know where they got that figure, but that was what they gave us. And on October 1st of 2014, I had a lump. They biopsied it, and it came back that the breast cancer was back. So we started chemo and radiation after surgery. The doctor didn't get a clean margin, so we had to do a lot more chemo than we would have had the clean margin been there. So it was a long, hard journey, not just on me, but on my family. The kids dyed my hair in rainbow colors, and then we shaved my head together as a family, and we tried to go through it as a family with as much humor as we could, because we knew that was the only way we were going to get through it. And I look at it now, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone, but at the same time I wouldn't change it, because it's grown me and my faith so much, and I know that God's got it. There were times when I would get angry, especially when they said, you know, there's less than a 2% chance of it coming back, and then it did. There were times when I was angry, and I would, ask God, why? Why is this happening again? Why does my family have to go through this? It wasn't about me, it was my family that I was worried about. And I guess the main thing is, you can't say, why me, God? It's why not me, God? I prayed every day for peace, and that my kids would be okay, and that they wouldn't be scared, and that they would see that we could turn to God even in the dark times, that He was still there. He didn't change, even if we were frustrated or upset or scared. He was always there, and He was in charge and had us, and He carried us through. The church family gave us hope. They helped with meals, they helped praying, they helped with gas money, they helped with the kids if we needed it. No matter what we needed, there was always somebody there. And we almost felt guilty because we were so blessed with so many things. And I know that God sent those people and put it on their hearts to help us. It's changed my faith, that all of my hope is in my faith now, not in me, and that I can personally do anything. Only He can. He was a rock. He was always there. He was always cheering me on. He never lost hope. There were times when I did, or I struggled with, I can't do this. I don't want to go for chemo again, or I'd go and my blood work wasn't good enough that I could have the chemo. And He was always kind of like God. He was always there. He was always cheering me on. And because of that, I had hope. You can't ever give up. You have to, you can have your down times where you're angry and bitter, but you have to, brush yourself off, get rid of the anger and resentment, and move on and just keep fighting. Every day is a new day. It's a gift, and you just need to try to do the most that you can with what God gives you, and just try to look for the opportunities and give everybody hope.
love.